So much tradition getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Here we go. Check. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He finds his man. Complete. It's Roth. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Warriors 72. Lions.
Slot man moves right. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Quick throw there is incomplete. You look at this Bears defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
On 3rd down, Roth shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Packers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
What is going on?
Here's Williams. He's got this complete to Burden. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Bears at 9-2 to start play. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Once again, it's Swift. And he works free. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Now they'll change things up. Williams with a little touch pass forward. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there. And they're able to come up with the first down.
Back to the running game with Swift. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DeAndre Swift. That's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Drews. Remember the offense scored. But I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Pioneer. Go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Okay, break, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. You're not. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Warrior 70. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready. Count. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Roth. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down. These two teams all tied after 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Ready, set.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
At the 4-yard
line. Ready, ready. Trap, let's go. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Trap 60, Trap 60.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal.
Viking 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself toward the pylon, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
27-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
What is up? We got Horner.
Under 10, under 10, 10, check.
Swift going to try up the middle. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. A good position to be in here, second and inches.
What is up?
From the gun, here's Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Looking to throw is Williams. This is caught. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DJ Moore with career touchdown number 75. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 14-10. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Here's second and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now this thrown deep for Kraft. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but Did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
For these two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11, and it was the Bears getting the road victory, so they'll look now to take the season series here at Soldier Field. Now a 2nd and 10. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second and 10.
Ready, set. 32.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Throwing is Williams. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. Now he's free at the 35. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, an interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On the jump. Get Panther. 19, 18, 3. Bronco 80. Ready.
Right back to him on 1st down. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
19, Tiger.
2nd and 14. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well, because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
60 Bison.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. It could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. A misconnection there, and he's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now for the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
At the line, prep.
So bang and hot, and langing, I'm a man who's a digging it down.